Welcome to another episode of Going Beyond the Scale. I hope you like the quote, the Joan Rivers quote. That's really the spirit of what I want to share with you today. It's really about the idea of kind of letting go. Like, there's a lot of things we want to plan, especially now with what's happened in this past year. There's a lot of things we want to plan, and I really believe in planning. But one of the things that I've really discovered since I started doing these daily, I have done them on and off for the past few months, and I wanted to be able to just get in the practice of having a short conversation with everybody within the group. And it really became a mental exercise for me to do that. And I didn't really know where that was going to go. So I have to tell you, I'm kind of surprised that it's gone well. And when I say well, I mean more from the perspective of I've stayed with it. That's pretty good. I like to be consistent, but it's not really something I'm known for. I'm very mercurial. I'm very on and off, stop to start. But I'm really proud of myself, the fact that I've stayed with this and tried to come up where almost every day around the same time I broadcast. Now, today I needed to shift it because I had some priorities that had changed, and each day in the week that's going to happen at times. But primarily, as best as I can, I want to kind of do this each day in the middle of the day, not for a long period of time, but enough time that I can share something that hopefully will be a spark for something for you to create in your life. So, this has been very organic. It's just a process where I've been thinking about what do I want to share each time, what I want to share kind of on particular days. Does that seem to help people? Everybody's comments between where people are posting on here and then some of the direct messages I get from people, because sometimes people don't want to actually post a comment, they want to send something directly, has been really helpful. It's helping me kind of figure out what can I do that might be of value to people. So that's the spirit of being in a place of expecting the unexpected, being open to being surprised. And so on Sundays, what I want to do, and I didn't have a grand plan for this as the week started last week, but on Sundays, my plan is going forward, I want to introduce an idea that kind of we can play with throughout the next week. And that's what I want to be able to play with you guys with and see what we can come up with. And the theme of that is really the idea of being in a state of surprise, expecting the unexpected. And that's where, yes, you can have things happen to you that you didn't expect, but maybe you can be a catalyst for creating things that would surprise others, would really bring them joy, would bring them some level of acknowledgement. So what I'm going to do is each day, besides some of the topics I will talk about throughout each day through the week, I'm going to just remind all of us that this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'll have a new one next Sunday. It will be the kind of thing I'm just going to each day as a little bit of a muscle to just say, have you done something that's surprised yourself? Or have you done something that you have done that's surprising others? Maybe they're people that are your friends, your family. Maybe there's somebody that you don't even know. You happen to go to the store and you did something that just surprised them. You did something, you gave them something, you said something. So I think that that's one of the things that will give us all a way to not be on automatic pilot through the week. And that's really the spirit of what I want to do on Sundays. The idea is to kind of maybe pull from something that we learned in the past week and pull from something and bring that forward into the next week, and we can kind of practice it and see what happens. I have no clue if this will work. That's the point of this. That's why people don't do things. That's why people don't write their books. They don't start a new career. They don't start a relationship. It's the fear. That's why I posted a picture. Just as a little backstory, I posted the picture of Claire, one of my nieces, that she's got this big, gigantic bug eyes. And the cute thing about Claire is she's very, very inquisitive, very bright. And she also can be afraid. Like, there's things that I've been on a FaceTime chat with her, even just the other day. And I'll start to talk and I'm saying something to her mom. And all of a sudden this kid's eyes are just like she's very bright. So she's like taking everything in. She has this whole new view of like the world is brand new. I mean, she's so young that the world is new. She's got that beginner's mind. I think when all of us have the beginner's mind, it's very powerful and very insightful. So I wanted to be able to post that picture of Claire because her eyes are so telling. I'm not sure what she was thinking, but apparently when she was at that age, when she was little, her mom said that she would go under a couch and she'd get stuck. So I think what she did is she slid into the couch and she got stuck, and she must have been looking for her mom to pull her out of there. So I think Claire's picture is a perfect example of sometimes that, we have we're surprised and we're fearful, but I think we can also be surprised and just joyful. So that's what I want to be able to plant a seed with each and every one of you today to start thinking about. And you can do it today. There could be something, maybe it's a phone call, maybe it's a letter, maybe it's a gift, maybe it's a surprise, whatever. I don't know what that is for you, but look for something that you can surprise yourself, surprise a partner, a spouse, surprise a child, a friend. And like I said, surprise somebody that you don't even know, just a way that maybe waved and said something or acknowledged them. And I love to hear from all of you guys if there's some things that you did, maybe today, maybe one of the days during the week. Share it with everybody. It could be a really cool thing for us to all kind of like, oh my God, that's a great idea. I never thought about that before. That what a neat thing to be able to surprise people. So that's the spirit of this upcoming week. Expecting the unexpected and being part of the process to actually put something out there that somebody else wouldn't expect. And it's kind of like that. You see me talk a lot about tag I'm it, tag you're it, tag we're all it. That's a lot of what I'm really getting us to think about when we create a life that we love and we're living it well. That means we need to participate. That means we need to do some things that are different than maybe we had done before in the past. So each Sunday, there's going to be something that we'll come up with. And if there's something that you think is a great idea that maybe we should consider for next Sunday, look, that's the point, guys. I'm open. I am completely open. I'm a blank slate. I want to be able to hear what you may hear from what I'm sharing, hear from what you're hearing from other people, and let's keep moving the ball forward. So, as always, thank you for your generosity of time of being here, and especially your generosity to share what we're doing with other people that are in your world, your friends, your family, associates, spreading the word. And we've been literally each week, more and more people have been joining and contributing. Joining's fine, but what I'm really wanting people to do is to contribute their thoughts, their ideas, their acknowledgments, their support. That's what's going to make a difference for each and every one of us. So thanks a lot. If you're watching the Super Bowl, I hope you enjoy it. Have a lot of fun, and I will be back again tomorrow. Have a great day.